Hello everybody and welcome back to Ethiopia, where we're mostly done with our chill phase at this point, and we need to decide where we want to go next. Of course, we're currently annexing Sealand, which is fine, and we're working on these guys over here. Their opinion of us has actually come down a little bit. Why is that? Order friction? Oh, because we refuse them military access. You know what? We will grant them military access. There you go, guys. Okay, that's good. We just lost a general, which is slightly less good. Okay, 0.5 inflation for 50 dip power? Yes, please. Absolutely. Okay, we have our explorer ready to go. So we will send him to go get the Southeast Pacific. We're getting super close to just having circumnavigation back, and hopefully, this guy is, he's only got one maneuver, but hopefully with the better tech and with more areas around here explored and charted, hopefully we'll be better off in that regard. We can grab an expansion idea, or rather an exploration idea. This would fill this and allow us to fabricate claims overseas, but also allow us to get, where is that? Will also allow us to put in a policy, which would be global colonial expansion. That's pretty solid, realistically. How far away are we from our next dip tech? We're 6 years away, or rather, we're 6 years ahead of time. We expect to have enough power to do it in 4 years. So I think we go for this. Okay, there we go. And does that give us this policy? Oh, we need expansion ideas also. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. And when would we get this? Well, not for a while. But that does mean that we're done with our diplomatic power ideas for now, until we get another idea group. So that's perfectly fine. We should consider attacking Bonneman at some point. That is definitely something that we should do. I do want to annex these guys. These guys over here would be good. These guys, however, they're a pretty juicy target. They have no allies. I'm assuming we don't have a claim on them. Yeah, we do not have a claim. So we are going to start building a spy network over here. And we're just going to annex these 3 provinces. That'll be no big deal. We've definitely grown a fair amount in the roughly 120 years we've been playing Europa. It's been 120 years already. Wow. Time flies. So at this point, I'm starting to believe that we will not be conquering the world in Europa. There's, I think, not enough time. So this might carry over to Victoria, which is going to be interesting. Victoria, I have, of course, done a series as Ethiopia in Victoria, but it's one of the Paradox games that I'm least experienced with. We'll just make a few courthouses. There we go. And I don't know how updated the unofficial exporter is. We'll have to take a look at that. That will certainly be interesting. But who knows, maybe we go on an absolute rampage a little bit later in the game. That's always a possibility. For right now, though, let's take a quick look at our governing cap. Okay, that's looking fine. And we're at 8% on this spy network here. We should probably be working on a second spy network, and I want to do that over here. Actually, for the purposes of aggressive expansion, maybe we should be doing that with province. We conquer them so that they cost us admin power. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Okay, 1.16 for corruption. We do need to check in, however, and actually let me just switch to display capture mode here so that you can see the calculator, which I did not, in fact, open on the right screen. There we go. Excellent. So we are currently paying, for rooting out corruption, we're paying 93.15 per month. We multiply that by 12 and then by 2, so we're currently paying 2,235.6 every time that we debase our currency to pay off the corruption. And we're still making 38.66, so this is still a very, very solid deal for us. Good to know. I'll take it off of display capture. There we go. So that in case there are any pop-ups or anything, that doesn't bother us. Thanks for your Discord notifications, Discord. Okay, so this is all going reasonably well. And we do know that debasing our currency is still efficient. So we will debase this once more because I don't want to hit 0 corruption. Excellent. And we're just going to spam out courthouses with it. There we go. Excellent. We're getting super close here. Look at that. That's it. I like it. Super duper close. Going down by 1.07 right now, which is fine. So we're going to be finishing up our spy network over here quite soon. I do want to get ourselves a leader over here, and we're going to roll another general. Ooh, that's solid. We're going to go to war, so I'm not going to drill just yet. You'll notice I've been barely doing any drilling, and that is something that we really should be doing. We're going to drill up over here at least, with our other general. But it's because our armies are so big, we're really struggling to have professional armies of this size at this point in the game. But we'll continue converting. What is our religious unity right now? 52%, so we're making some progress there. This colony is now self-sustaining. That's fantastic. So we are going to send a colonist down over here and continue growing Ethiopia and Brazil. At a certain point, Ethiopia and Brazil will become sufficiently self-sufficient that we don't care anymore. And in fact, I feel like we're at that point. Ethiopia and Brazil can kind of grow itself right now. Ethiopia and Canada still needs to be ongoing, but perhaps we should start focusing on some of these African areas over here for colonization. After all, we do want to unify this continent for sure within Europa. If we have Africa unified going into Victoria, especially with all these chunks of Europe, it's going to be insane. So we've just about finished annexing Sealand, which is great. That means that we can switch off of our diplomatic focus quite soon, which is something that we do need to do since we finished our diplomatic idea group. But we're going to wait on that until we have finished this. And it looks like we can go ahead and make our claim over here. I do want to offer these guys... They're at peace now. I want to offer these guys vassalization first. So we're going to... 650 days. This is going to affect our diplomatic reputation. I'm going to pull back this guy here. That's going to delay our war with Province a little bit, but we need a diplomat to make this happen. And we need to do this basically now if we're going to. Okay, so we need to boost opinion with them a fair amount. We're not able to royal marriage. We have already influenced them. Our improved relations is only going to get us +6. We've already sent them a gift. What else can we do? We can subsidize them, but that will take time. I think we have to wait until after this. Realistically. They're upset because we have a claim? Wait, we have a claim on them? Hang on a moment. Oh, they have a claim on us, don't they? I'm not sure. They probably do have a claim on us. And then there is also that border friction. Okay. Well, we'll start improving relations with them again, at least. That'll bring it up another +9 in total. And in the meantime, I guess we could declare over here, but aggressive expansion is going to lower this. And I'd rather wait. We're going to lose a diplomatic reputation from annexing these guys, but maybe it'll be sufficiently far away that it won't really affect us. But I don't think that's how diplomatic reputation works. We'll have to see. And of course, we're going to pretty much immediately disband all of this. One more month tick. There we go. Okay. Diplomatic reputation, -3. So we're going to disband everything that they had. We don't care about any of this. Actually, these are just light ships. Let's see here. 15.93. Alexandria is still the best place to go. Fine. Go on over to Alexandria. That'll do. Okay, so let's take a look at these guys over here. Diplomatic reputation does not appear to be affecting them currently. Fascinating. Okay. We'll allow it. I guess diplomatic reputation does work that way. Yeah, we don't care about Byzantine noble rebels right now. Aggressive expansion over here will definitely affect them, though. So we're currently at +99 here. We could subsidize them. Yeah, that will not increase their opinion of us anymore, of course. So what do we need to do here? We're already guaranteeing them. A royal marriage would be ideal, but they're the wrong religious group. I think we have to subsidize them. And we'll subsidize them at a rate of about like this. That should do the trick right there. But it'll take a little bit of time to get them into the fold here. That's 184 there. It can be improved by 0 more. Yep, so we can pull this guy back. Excellent. We can invest in a new idea. This is the admin idea here. Center of trade upgrade cost -20%. That'd be nice to be sure. But we are also quite a long ways away from scientific experimentation level 14, which would give us another idea group. And we're only 4 years ahead of time, so I think we need to save up for that at this juncture. And also, we need to switch over to admin focus. There we go. Excellent. Let's see. 50% cheaper advisor, or 50 admin power. We'll take the admin power. Thank you very much. Okay, that brings us up to 186. If only we had not accidentally refused them military access. The border friction is also causing issues. And the neighboring different religion, of course. We gotta do this. Yeah, we're gonna steal this from France. We're just gonna continue taking provinces from France whenever we get the opportunity to. Because we need to reduce France's power. And we'll core that. Excellent. We can choose a Splendor ability. And what do we want here? Resistance to Reformation. War score cost versus other religions. Merc discipline. Ship trade power propagation would probably be best for us right now. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so we're currently at +3 for subsidies. We need 4 more. Make that 3 more. Excellent. So, in just a couple more months, we're going to be able to offer these guys vassalization, and they will accept. National Unrest -2. That's a fair amount of ducats and losing 15 admin power. Do we need that unrest reduction? Actually, that would be handy. Looking at this. Or 5 legitimacy. Yeah, I feel like this is worth it. How old are we? This is until the death of our current ruler. We're 45, so it could be basically any time. We've got a weak claim anyway, so bolstering our legitimacy is not going to be a big deal. So, I think we're okay. We'll take the unrest reduction. That makes things much, much better. So these guys are at +188, and as soon as we get them vassalized, we're going to declare on these jerks. We do need to send our diplomat back over to province to continue building a spy network over here. Excellent. And we're probably going to be able to fabricate multiple claims by the time we're ready for this. But either next month or the month after. Although we're going to lose 3 from our improved relations, now that I think about it. But we're also going to gain 1.4. Yeah, that put us at 188. We're going to go improve relations with them again. Just for 1 month. And then we're going to pull this guy back. And as soon as he gets back, we'll be able to vassalize. There. So we'll pull him back. We'll start converting. And then as soon as we're ready, here in 20 more days, we'll offer vassalization. 10 days. 5 days. Vassalize. Fantastic. Okay, so we're pretty much ready to attack these guys now, so let's go ahead and fabricate some claims on them. First up, Mugdal. Second, Riker. And we're good. We have no diplomats to send, but that's okay. We can pull back this diplomat. It is no longer necessary. And then we are going to immediately come over to these guys. When can we talk to them again? 26 March? Okay. Because we need to cancel those subsidies. There we go. Fantastic. And in 5 days we can declare on these guys. We can declare. So we are going to take Mugdal. Of course, we're not at 100% army maintenance, and I should have thought of that. So we're going to give this a month tick. Just the 1 month tick. How are we doing on our income? Yeah, that's fine. We can actually debase our currency again, and that's something we should definitely do. So we are going to build a few courthouses with that. And they just had a big stack of rebels pop. That's interesting. Okay, we may as well declare on these guys at this point. And in we go. We'll arrive after that month tick. We're already locked in. I'm hoping that our morale with 1 month tick was enough. It was not. That's entertaining. It's fine. By the time we get back, we'll be more than fine. Okay, so we have some Galician separatists thinking about rising up. That's okay. I'm not concerned about that in the slightest. And we're gonna chase these guys. We were losing a tiny amount of... They're heading up here to attack our holdings up in this region. Okay, whatever. It's perfectly fine. We'll kill their rebels and then take all these territories. I'm not concerned. In the meantime, I would like to start improving relations. Actually, no. Why did I start improving relations when I wanted to start building a spy network? It'll take us a little bit to get that built, but that's okay. For September. We'll just crush those rebels. No problem. 3, 4. There we go. We'll build that spy network. And what do we need over here? Only 3. Okay, we'll shift consolidate this, and we're going to pull out... Actually, we're going to pull out all but 1 unit of infantry, all of our cavalry, and we're going to leave our cannon. These guys are just going to head over here and start capping, just to make this a little bit more efficient. And these guys, as expected, are heading up over here. We just got a diplomatic reputation, which is always nice. Okay, well... time to go back into being full-on expansionists, I think. We've done a lot of nation building, and I think we're pretty well stabilized at this point, and we don't need to worry about additional nation building too much. That will mostly just happen. So we're going to be able to just start conquering various locations as we see openings. Excellent. And of course, we are looking to spend admin power on getting these guys into the fold, because we are making 10 admin power per month right now. So that's fine. Don't have any rebels up currently. And we do have a bunch of courthouses that are going to be finishing up soon enough. Yeah, it's fine. They can do whatever they want up over here. In fact, our vassals are going to deal with some of it. Hi, Ethiopian Brazil. I didn't expect to see you showing up in India. Okay, whatever. I guess Ethiopian Brazil is being overachievers right now. Well, I'll happily take that. We also can begin our fight over here. So we can fabricate this claim. And I want to just double check. Yeah, they have no allies. So this is just free. There we go. Got our claim. We will declare on these guys. Ah, Byzantium would defend them. And would Byzantium be the war leader? I'm assuming so. But I did not realize that they were Orthodox. Interesting. They've decided to attack over here. The Asian 1st and 3rd are there. Where's the Asian 2nd stationed at? Asian 2nd is these guys. Okay. That's fine. We'll just let them run amok, I guess. They can do whatever they want over there. Yeah, we'll just get in position for a big old Byzantine war. That'll be fine. But we're not going to do that immediately. We'll wait until after this war is over for sure. In fact, this war might be over. Yeah, they would accept full annexation right now. And they still have 2 reasons. So yeah, they'd not accept that, but if we take 6 gold, We can full annex them. This would cause some people to be angry at us. Byzantium, Kilwa, Cheras. Yeah, people in this area. That's fine. Excellent. We'll group these guys together. And we did just complete a mission of building buildings, apparently. That gives us 50 admin power and 10 yearly tax income. Okay. What did we need for that? Have at least 5 churches and workshops. Okay, well, we technically didn't build them. We conquered them, but I guess that's fine. So we should probably chill a little bit over here and get these guys drilling. And we should also definitely core these locations. And while that's happening, we should prepare for an attack on Province over here, which is going to be an attack on the Byzantines. It looks like they're currently fighting Poland. Hang on, if they're losing to Poland, they still have 81 reasons that they'd do this. Okay, well, while we're ticking forward in the next episode, we'll be keeping an eye on that and evaluating if there's ever a time when we wouldn't have to fight the Byzantines, because the next thing that we're going to fight them for is probably going to be the remnants of Byzantine Italy, if we can get away with it. And maybe we can do it same war. We'll have to look at that. At any rate, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.